Have you ever felt this fear that if you enter a new field, totally new field, and you don't know anything about it, you will fail? You will fail, that everyone else will be smarter than you, you will look foolish, and you will regret even trying. Because that fear stopped me for a long time, long time. After my engineering, undergraduation in engineering, and then my post-graduation in MBA, I did something that didn't make sense on paper. I enrolled in a law school, a full 3-year law degree, full-fledged 3-year degree. No background, no connection, no overlap with engineering or MBA. I had not learned law in that, right? And honestly, I was scared at the time because I didn't know what is going to happen when I am going to enroll in this law school. I kept thinking, what if I don't understand anything? What if I fail? What if I waste years of my life, because this is going to be 3 years, right? And it can take more than 3 years as well at the time if I fail. I felt like everyone there would be younger, everyone would be sharper, smarter, and I am going to be the one who is going to be failing, lagging behind. I still remember talking to my mom at that time because I was little scared at the time, right? So I was talking with my mom at the time. She said something very simple. I still remember. She said, you don't know law because you haven't learned it yet. That's why you are going as a student. You are not going there as a teacher, right? If you don't try, you will never know. And even if you fail, your life doesn't stop. Your career doesn't stop. Even if you fail there, what is the problem? That line changed everything for me. That line changed everything for me. Because after that, I enrolled in the law school. I studied for those 3 years. I struggled at first, like everyone does. I also struggled at first. But slowly, the things started making sense for me. And in the end, I completed my law degree. I'm so happy. I was so happy at the time. I didn't just pass. At the time. I did well doing those 3 years, my law degree, which I did. Not because I was special. No, I was not special. Not because I had some hidden talent which nobody else had, because of which after doing engineering and MBA that I was able to do my law LLB degree. No. But because I was willing to be a beginner there. And I learned something important in this. Very important in this. Not knowing something doesn't mean you will fail. It just means you haven't learned it yet. That's the only thing. It just means you haven't learned it yet. So, what I am to talk with you today in this. If you are stuck today in a field you don't enjoy, you may be, working and you want to start a business, or, you are in a field that you don't want to work in, or you are studying something that you don't like. And you are scared to change your paths because you think, I don't belong here. Because I don't belong there in that new field where you are trying to go. Remember this. If you are in that path, remember this. You don't need a background to start. You need curiosity and effort. That's it. You just need curiosity and effort. That's what I had, and that's why I was able to complete my law degree. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. And if you want to hear how I actually approached studying law, we can talk about that in another video as well. Just let me know if you want to hear that in the comments.